Sharks. My name is Athena Kazvikis. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts, and I'm seeking $150,000 for 15% of my company, Behave Bras. So Sharks, I grew up in a big Greek family, and I always felt supported. But I developed a problem. Well, actually two big problems. I developed large breasts at a young age, and they just destroyed my back and my neck and my shoulders. Oh. I used to have to wear not one, not two, 3 sports bras just to play soccer, and keep the girls in place without losing an eye. And I am not alone. There are 50 million women today in the United States with large breasts struggling to find support and comfortable options. That's why I developed patent-pending Stays technology that you can only find on a Behave bra. Because I know from personal experience, large breasts need a lot more than just lift. Let me show you how it works. So Stays are stretchy pieces of fabric, and they live in the cup of every Behave bra. They encapsulate each breast and ensure that both of the girls are staying in their assigned seats. They're kind of like a soft seatbelt, but for your bust. And Stays are so secure that they keep you supported even if you go sideways. So Stays get rid of boob smash, boob jiggle, and boob sweat, and they are a huge reason my customers tell me Behave Bras is not just the most supportive thing in the bra drawer, but it's also the most beautiful. So you guys have Behave Bras in front of you, and I really am super excited to show you the product.
I have a quick question.
Sure.
I got some questions. First off, where do you get all these puns from? Athena, I love it. I absolutely love it. I can absolutely appreciate somebody who has a problem, takes that problem, turns it into a positive by solving that problem, and then takes it to a level where they're able to have a business that's in theory worth over $1 million. Like ding ding for that. Absolutely love it. Can appreciate that, and having fun with it as well. So I'm absolutely excited to hear the numbers and how the breakdown goes. Actually, I have a friend that is in the lingerie business who goes and does. I don't know if she's still. I haven't talked to her in a little while. Jessica, I gotta reach out. It's been too long. Thanks to the whole illness and stuff, I haven't been able to see her. But she would go to people's houses and do bra fittings because she found that most women were not getting the right size for them, and I guess it's a sensitive topic, so that's why they it goes underserved and under just not well served, I guess I should say. So so I actually did an interview with her way back in 2014. I'll put the link in the description for that interview for anybody who's interested in personalized bra fitting, size fittings. Pretty cool stuff. Anyway, what's also pretty cool is getting your ABCs over at shopsuperjoe.com. Get your apparel, your books, and your coaching/courses over at shopsuperjoe.com. Like my book, Sales Won't Save Your Business, or this hoodie that I'm wearing right here over at shopsuperjoe.com.
Holding up this one here, and you were talking about the Stays. Is this the Stay?
That is the Stay.
The Stay. So it's almost like an underlining back here, but it twists.
That's right. It's a very obvious, non-obvious construction. You get a little twist so that it can form a pocket and catch each breast. And
Can you walk us through the sizing? I'm not familiar with the largest girl. How big would that be?
We offer sizing right now between a 30 and a 38, a double D to I cup. And so I know that sounds large, but double D is the average breast size today in the United States.
Wow.
And is I the largest?
No. Breasts go all the way up the alphabet from A to Z.
Whoa.
They do?
Yes.
Wow.
Don't they usually have wire in them and things
Yes.
of that nature, right? And this is more supportive than even those with the wire?
Yeah, so wire is the fastest, wire-free is the fastest growing segment of the entire lingerie industry. COVID's just accelerated that.
And why don't you like wire?
At the end of a 16-hour day, wires can feel like a torture device that you want to burn, even if they fit properly.
Oh, you mean they're just uncomfortable?
Yes.
This is a wire, I guess, of sorts, but it feels totally soft and very bendable. It almost just feels like fabric. Are you calling this a new kind of wire? And does it lend that same kind of uplift to a bra?
So yes, I think what you're also feeling is the padded straps, which
Yes.
that is coming from customer feedback. That was something that women wanted. To answer your question, my whole goal, like the utopia for a bra, is to design something for the heaviest breasts. It's like a skyscraper, and keep that supported and uplifted.
So what's your background?
Okay, so before you get to that background, the answers that she has that she's providing are awesome, and we haven't even gotten to the numbers, and she's gonna go into the background, but I had to pause it, YouTube copyright and stuff. I can't keep playing the video forever. I am curious if she was already in the clothing business or not. I would hate to be wearing something that would be that uncomfortable, especially for like a 14, 15, 16-hour day. That I guess when they say wire, I'm wondering, is that like an actual wire, like a metal wire? Because that definitely doesn't sound comfortable, even if it's like lined with fabric. You're gonna still eventually, it's gonna push up against, the human body and like make like an imprint. That would not be fun to wear.
That you figured this out.
So I'm Greek and Italian, and in my family you have an A or you have a G cup. That's really all we get in my family. So when I developed breasts, I was very athletic, and I really struggled. And I was a brand manager on some of the largest brands at Procter & Gamble, and I loved it. I left Procter to go work for startups and learned how to basically start a company with $0.
Can you tell us some about the business?
Absolutely, I'm going to go right down the list. Launched in 2020. We have $110,000 in sales in 18 months.
Okay.
We have margins of 87 on the bras and 83 on the panty.
Wow.
We are killing
Are
it.
you only direct to consumer?
It's only through our website today.
And what is the sale price, the retail price of a bra?
$75.
Do you get a lot of returns?
You know what? We don't. We have one of the lowest return rates for online lingerie.
what?
Industry average is 20 to 40%. We're at 12. Average for
Really?
18
Wow.
months.
Wow, that's incredible because as I said earlier, Jessica specifically goes to people's houses to fit them with the right size bra, and the $75. I wasn't sure, so I asked my wife. I said, "Is that expensive?" And she said, "No." She said no. That's like average, but then she also equated that to going to Victoria's Secret, which is expensive, more expensive than like getting it just whatever bra on Amazon. So it doesn't seem like it's that expensive to me, especially if you're going to get a lot of wear out of it. Like you're not buying it today and like have to replace it in a week or a month or 3 months. If you're buying something and you wear it pretty routinely, $75 doesn't seem that expensive to me.
Tina, what is the game plan? Is it to blow it up direct to consumer, keep these 80+% margins?
Absolutely, because we own our consumer and she's already loyal. We own the most valuable and fastest growing segment of lingerie out there today. So she spends more money than A's, B's, C's, or D's because she's in so much need. It is the biggest white space. She will buy anything she thinks can solve a problem. And so at this moment, we are building something larger than just technology. We're building a brand.
Do you have patents?
Avatar, ding, ding, right? So knowing your customer base, building that avatar. If you are working through, sorry, I'm still fighting here, this cough. If you're working through your business, the marketing of your product, of your services, and you haven't gone through and built an avatar, go get my free workbook. Please, please, please go to superjoepardo.com/avatar. It's got 64 questions in it, and it will help you figure out not only the what does the person use, but the why they use it and how they use it and how the marketing of those products and services that they're already using will help you pinpoint how to better, more effectively reach that person. especially if you're just getting started or have a new direction that you're going to be pushing your business into, go do the avatar builder. It takes a little bit of time, but it's so worth it. It makes things super clear for you. And that's superjoepardo.com/avatar. Totally free. Just drop your email address in.
On this?
We are patent pending, but what we've patented is the entire garment, and it's under a breast support garment because stays aren't just for bras. Stays are for swimmers. Stays are for sports bras and pajamas and anything that supports a breast in any way, shape, or form. We're going to get our patent in 2 weeks.
I think you're very impressive. I love this deal, and I want to be part of keeping breasts behaved. So, I'll give you the $150,000 for 20%.
Wow, that's a quick deal for me.
Wow.
You want to know
Amazing.
something? That is unusual. That is a rare.
That is a rarity.
I'm
You should
betting on
grab
her.
it.
I think you're going to pull this off. I really
There's
do.
no doubt.
And
Yes.
there can't be a better spokesperson for this than me. Mr. Wonderful wants to keep all this stuff controlled.
I think together we would be a very interesting team.
I think we
do.
will. Let's do this deal.
I also think that his Mr. Wonderful wedding line has a huge, tapped or already, data mined set of people who could absolutely, fit this need. 100%.
Done.
Would you consider
Wow.
Why?
$150,000 for 17%?
Athena, what is your largest obstacle right now?
The largest obstacle right now is living off my savings for 2 years. So I moved back home with Mama Bear, who's like amazing, but I buy used clothing if I need it, used sneakers to go running. Like everything I have is in this business because I believe in it.
Athena, you have a really good offer on the table.
Yeah, listen,
So
I
I'm just
like it.
curious. I mean, you only countered him with a 3% difference. What are you going to say back to her, Kevin?
I've heard great things about Mr. Wonderful.
Oh
They're all
my
true.
gosh.
They're all true.
Impossible.
From
I
who?
swear to you.
Then take my deal and let's get going. I don't want.
Speaking of that, I do have an interview. I should be doing it, I think, Monday with the Wicked Good Cupcakes, Tracy, who just recently did an update 2 weeks ago on Shark Tank. I think that was her 6th update she's done. So she'll be coming on the show. So get subscribed for that interview. Of course, Sunday, I have, the Diaper Dust. Regina is coming on. So from 2 weeks ago. So get subscribed for that as well.
20 is great because I'll tell you why. It's such a strange, partnership. People are going to say, what is this? What do you want to do?
Would you be willing to go for $150,000 for 17%?
No. I'm worth 20.
Take 20.
The difference is so small. In the long run, it's not going to matter. I'm betting on you, and I'm going to promote you because I think you're terrific. And get this, I grew up in Cyprus, so I'm very well aware of where your name came from. You're from Greek mythology.
I am.
So,
Listen,
Athena,
what
what
do
are
you
you
want to
going
do? You want to do the deal or not?
I want to do the deal.
Okay.
Let's go.
Fantastic. I would have never thought I'd invest in this. Never. Never.
Why not?
Congratulations.
It's perfect.
We've got great margins.
It's going to be great. All right? Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Well done.
Come here. I feel like we just won the lottery. Mr. Wonderful's amazing. Like, he's so amazing. And I am so ready for someone like him to help me blow up Behave.
Love it. Athena, I'd love to have you come here on the show and talk about your Shark Tank experience, the business, and everything. And bring the puns, please. Please, bring the puns. Just drop a comment down below, like Ape Patel here, who said, no worries, we are big fans, so we can definitely hang in there. He's referring to my cough, the cold I've been fighting for like the last week or so. It's just a lot of coughing at this point, but I greatly appreciate you being a part of the super community, hanging in there with me. Got some, I announced the change back on Thursday's live stream during the Business Geeks podcast at the very end. If you go all the way to the end of it, I talk about a big change, and you're going to start seeing some changes coming here to the channel, mostly in the positive sense. But just time is condensing on me because of some changes going on. So anyway, if you want to check out Athena's website and social media with me, click up here. If not, I'll see you in the video down below. Take care and go be super.